your song. Make a wish. Go ahead.
Hey y'all.
Be song.
Okay, y'all. Hey. So today we're doing what judgments being made on you. And when you pick your pal, you can basically put it towards like a specific person or a group of people, however way you want to do it. But let's get to the pal selection. I pre-pulled to make this video just a little bit quicker, but also still fulfilling. So let's get to it, okay? So pal one, we got the 3 Mink eyelashes. Pal one. And for the pal solution, it's giving self-care within things, but yeah, then you have this gently used eyebrow archer. Pal 2. What judgments are being made on you? And pal 3, we have this gently used foot scraper. I don't know what's it called, but this is y'all pal 3. This is y'all know the tool that you use to scrape the dead skin from your feet. I probably used this once, and as you can see, it doesn't look like a video, but this is y'all pal 3. And make sure y'all pay attention to any synchronicities while choosing y'all pals, because maybe you may have thought about like getting some eyelashes, or you may be like on your list, maybe on your list to order you some new eyelashes. It may be on your list to get your eyebrows arched. It may be on your list to get the dead skin from bottom of your feet, you know? So just a little bit of anything that come through in terms of like self-care that you may be needing to do, that you've been putting off. This is your sign to do that stuff, okay? I was trying not to cuss during this video, but anyway, I will see y'all at y'all pal. Feel free to go back so you can make sure you chose the right pal. And let's get to it when it comes to y'all. Breathe in. Okay, so pal 1, let me turn this down for a minute. Ooh, excuse me. But let's see. So whoever y'all are asking about, what judgments are they making on y'all? So what I got was, if this is something to where it is business or even romantic or even friend-wise, like it's just platonic or even romantic or even business for somebody, but I feel like these group of people or person, like if they're, when it comes to y'all situation, if there was any like questions of whether or not this person would like to continue something with you or to work on something with you, or possibly even consider or reconsider something with you, I feel like they're going to be, if this is something that has been dropped or felt like it haven't been, like maybe you and this person haven't had a conversation or talked about anything or discussed anything, I feel like this person judgment call is to possibly apologize to you or let it be known to you where they stand with you. And it does feel positive in terms of like forward movement, but whether or not it will be what you would like is up to whoever chooses this pal. Because I feel like if this, for some of y'all, if this person does decide to reapproach something with you or start something up with you, it's giving me in some type of way you may feel like your needs are not being counted for, or like when this person proposition this to you or like propose this to you, you may feel like they ain't really caring about what you want. It's more so about what they want. And I feel like that may just also be y'all dynamic. Like you may feel like this person is selfish, or they just don't care about you. Is more so everything that's like is about like them and not your feelings or what the outcome would be for you or how it would make you feel. I don't know, it's giving me something like that. But some of y'all, this could be an ex, because I did hear that. And some of y'all, this could be just somebody that you could have had like some type of falling out with, whether it's a friend or romantic interest, or there was some type of either miscommunication or no type of communication that went on between y'all. Like there was something that like y'all, maybe some unspoken issue, like y'all didn't really talk about, or unspoken beef or whatever. I feel like the judgment they're gonna be making is to take initiative in like bringing this back up to you, or bringing this up to you. But I don't feel like, for some of y'all it may be what you, I feel like if for somebody it may be what you want. It may be like they may be like, oh, it's gotta be like this, and you may just settle for it, but for whatever they give you. But I feel like for a lot of y'all, what they try to like put in your face is gonna be something that you don't really like, you don't want to carry on with, because it's not within your benefit, or it feel fake, or it just don't feel like they have your best interest, or yeah, or they have asked something. Like if they are to apologize to you, they have to do it. Like you can tell they don't mean it, or like they try to like kind of graze over, or like skip over taking accountability for something that they did. You know, in some way they may even try to like make you feel bad for what they did to you. You know, it's something like that, especially if this person mistreated you in some type of way. Is what I'm getting for y'all. I just feel like this person does see you as like somebody that could be meant to be in their life, or somebody like they do have some type of pull towards you with this Lover's card. But again, this also can just represent relationships. Of course, like closing relationship, whether it's a friendship or a partnership, a business partnership, or even a friendship. Like at one point maybe y'all wasn't seeing eye to eye, or like it was some type of difference, either like opposing views, or even differences like in like who y'all are, what it is within appearance, or what type of person you are. Because we do have a wolf, but then we have this girl in this cloak. It's giving me lone wolf energy from both of them. It's like they look different, but they share similar traits, but in some type of way, looking at them by face value, they're different. I don't know, it's something about like, I also may feel like you and this person don't really know each other, or you may not really know this person, like who they really are. Or somebody, is also a thing to where like somebody judged the book by its cover. Like somebody made a ruling on you before they had the proper information. But I do feel like whatever this is, when they come back around, they're gonna try to like propose something to you differently, or proposition you in a certain way to get you to like respond to them in the way they want you to. But also I just feel like it's not going to be what you feel like you deserve out of this union, or this reunion, or this dynamic. And then we have the Devil card. This person could be a Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Capricorn with this devil card. I say Taurus, Leo, or any air sign. Can it be anybody, but those are the signs that like coming up. For some of y'all, this person may want sex and just sex, or this person may desire something sexual with you. Or if it's not just sex, it's something like they want something from you that like helps their image. Like them coming back to you, trying to fake apologize or whatever they trying to do, makes them look good. Or people see them talking to you, it makes them look good, or it makes them look more attractive in some type of way as well. And for some of y'all, this could be like sex, or them wanting to like keep things on the low with you. Like if this is romantic, they may want to like be like, oh, we can be sneaky links, but that's all I have time for right now. Like I'm not really looking for a relationship, I'm not really looking to like be nothing more, but I do have needs, you know, we can sneak around. That's what it's giving me. And I don't know, maybe a thing to what some of y'all may want that, but some of y'all may not really want that. Like it may not be what you want, but like maybe because it's with this person, you may just settle for that. So be aware of that. And if it's not something romantic, it's also just a thing to like them coming back to you would be good for their image. And I just feel like you would just have to, because if they mistreated you once, you know, I just would not trust it again. Like, you know, putting myself in a position to get mistreated again. I do feel like if y'all do give this person another chance or accept their apology, make them work for your trust. Because I feel like you could have gave them trust in the first place and they just scraped, like walked all over that shit, stomped that shit, spit on that shit. Like I said I wasn't gonna cuss this video, but I'm cussing. But I could have felt taken advantage of or used or embarrassed in some type of way by this person. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it right here, Power One. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all reading. I hope it resonated. Let me know if it resonated, and if it did, share with me how it resonated if you don't mind sharing. But thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. We'll see y'all next pal or next video. All right, pal 2. Y'all chose the eyebrow archer. You are at your pal. I don't even know if this is what it's called, but that's always what I've been calling it. But so I don't know who y'all or what group y'all put for like this pal, what judgment they made on y'all. But I don't know why. For some of y'all, maybe the word, maybe erotic could be insignificance. So this person could be a love interest or an ex or somebody that you could have just recently cut things off with, or like maybe the last person that you dated, or an ex that you could have been like still in contact with. Like, you know, the exes that you like, your favorite exes, or the people, yeah, the people who like y'all not together but y'all stay in contact. That could be one of those things too, or who this person is, but don't have to be. This also can be a co-worker. For somebody, it may even be a relative. But again, this is very broad, so make sure you take what resonates for you and do away with what don't, okay? Or maybe even a distant relative or something like that. I'm trying to see what else is coming up, but let's see, what judgment are they making on y'all? We have the Queen of Wands, so we have the Emperor. I just heard intimacy. So it could be something about like, and this person may feel like they're not connected to you at the moment, disconnected from you. Something about lack of intimacy. For some of y'all, this a lack of intimacy or a lack of closeness. And it's something about intimacy. It's something about when y'all were Take it, do it, what don't. For one group, like maybe if you were intimate with this person, they could be thinking about when y'all were like, I heard fantasizing about it, or if y'all have never did it, or like even, you know, reminiscing about when y'all did do it. There's also this thing, if we're talking about a love interest, what this is, an ex or a co-worker or a new person. If this person does have someone in their life, maybe whoever it is, they could be lacking intimacy with them. And they could be like, dang, like, this person that they went, they ain't never touched me like Power 2 did. Or like, I'm lacking intimacy from this person, so now I'm craving their touch from Power 2. And if this person does not have another person within their life, like they're single but they like living their bachelor life or whatever the fuck, or they just single, they could be wondering about what it would be like to be close to you on that level, or be intimate with you, or also be wanting to ask you to hang out or something like that. I keep getting the word proposition. Like, be aware of this energy, because it's giving me like, they may be like, hey, you know, you want to hang out, you want to watch a movie, or you want to go for a walk, or you want to, almost so like, if you can watch a movie, you want to cook with me. Like, they may propose some like other intimate experience that may, like, you know, it could be like a bonding moment for y'all, but like they really just want to like have sex, you know. Or they may, like, if y'all's looking to go another way, like they may ask you to do something with them, like watch a movie or something like that, and like while y'all watching it, they may try to like initiate sex to see what you on as well. Like, it's also giving me testing you, but at the same time it's what they want, because they feeling like they could be lacking physical touch, so they want like a power tool. Like, we talking, I think they like me, I like them, you know. That's the vibe that's giving me. Then maybe they next move towards y'all, for the people towards this is not an ex, well, but this is an ex or a new love interest, or a co-worker that you may have some type of flirty dynamic with, may ask you to do this. And even if it's a co-worker and it's not necessarily romantic, it could be platonic, they may ask you to go to movies with them, or hang out with them, or smoke with them. It don't necessarily give me like, if this is platonic, it's not giving me like they just can be actual bonded. But if this is romantic, if it's platonic, I do sense like an actual bonded moment. Now if this is romantic, I feel like they have like a hidden motive. Now if this is platonic and you want to ask this co-worker this, I don't know if they would be that open to it. Now if they ask you to do it, if they're asking you to like watch a movie, they want to bond with you. I almost feel like if you're thinking about asking a co-worker that's on the platonic level to like watch a movie with you, I don't feel like they would be down for it. But if they ask you, I feel like they want to bond with you or try to get closer to you. But it's still, again, it's also giving me what I got for power one. Like, make sure that you allow people to earn your trust. You know, don't be, because it also gives me a vibe of like someone wanting to befriend you, especially with coworkers, wanting to befriend you just to get information out of you. You know, just to know your business so they can tell it to the other coworkers, to have something to talk about, to fit in. And yeah, we don't want that. Yeah. What else am I can? I know it's somebody relative. Now for the rest of this read, I feel like there's another energy that I'm picking up on, but like, well, it's giving me the same energy, but just like in terms of like what this person wants. I feel like, again, say what resonate, do away with what don't, you know. Or if I haven't said your message yet, just give me a moment. But I feel like this person may want, in some type of ways, I'm hearing open your mouth. It's giving me two things. Either this person wants you to open your mouth and say something to them first, or they feel the pressure to open up and share something with you. And especially if within y'all situation, like maybe there's some outside party that is in between this, like the outside party may be like talking to them. They seek guidance from somebody, or like maybe another person is in between, like whatever y'all got going on. Or like, make say for instance, this is an ex. Example would be like, this is an ex and they have a sister or brother that they always go to for guidance, and they could be talking about you, and like them kind of like feel like they want to like hit you up. Like this person may be telling them like, okay, maybe trying to get to the bottom of like why you feel the way. And also it's a thing of like, I feel like this person, whoever this outside person is, I feel like y'all would know what I'm talking about, or what I'm talking about. This person could be telling them to open their mouth and say something, speak up, like take initiative, take charge. Like if you want to, you like power to, or you want to make some type of action towards power to, you need to tell them, because power to may feel the opposite, and may feel like you don't really want whatever this is with them, or you're not really interested, or whatever the hell, or you moving on. You know, that's the energy that's giving me too. Also give me like somebody could be like kind of like shaking whoever this person is, telling like, you think that, yeah, like y'all two had something going on, but you think that like you got it going on that much to where like Pile 2 won't decide to put that energy elsewhere with somebody else, that like, you know, it's giving me something like that. Or like however it is, it's giving me like TikTok, like somebody could kind of be on them about like, if it's not somebody else, it's their self as well. Like, oh, I need to hurry up and do this because blah, 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 I don't know. This person may feel like they have a lot of competition, or there's a lot of other people that are pulling on your, like, on you for like a listening ear, or in a romantic way, or trying to talk to you, and then they almost feel like, it's also giving me like this person can be very insecure, or like feel like, damn, like why would they even want to hear me out, like little old me, like I don't know, it's giving me something like that, man. Like you may make this person feel secure, like y'all can be very independent, very like you can hold your own, or you may have a strong personality as well, or like you may, I heard slick, you may be on the slicker, you may be very clever, or to this person, even sometimes your words may come off harsh to them, then maybe you had to check this person before. So it's also is giving me, so it's almost like they, I don't know, like they kind of overthinking it, but at the same time, like it's like the energy is like at a standstill. Like for some of y'all, I can't even tell y'all like are they going to say something? I feel like they will, but it's giving me like after some type of push or nudge, what it is, you going off on them or somebody else being on them about speaking up with you, opening their mouth to you, what is you telling them this? Hold up, y'all, put my music back on. But what is you telling them this? Or like a friend or somebody being like, bro, you need to get it together. But yeah, but what judgment are they making towards y'all? Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and Nine of Wands. Oh, let me show y'all the cards. We have Queen of Wands, the Emperor, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So with this energy, I feel like this person may have a little bit of like mental health issues, and it could be also like they could have just went through a lot of traumatic experiences, and they just are in constant defense mode, or it's kind of like how they cope with stuff. Like they energy could be on the meaner side, or like the more standoffish side, especially in regards to you. I don't know, I feel like for some of y'all, this person could their judgment is to like, if they have already been like standoffish toward you, or not, like you feel like their energy have not been open to you, I feel like there's still, for some of y'all, this person will still be in the energy to where you feel like they're not open, or they're not really making no movement or saying anything or saying much. But it's giving me, if it's all about also, they almost like they looking for you to say something, and if you don't say something, you ignore them, then they may feel the urge to say something, or they may say, if they say something, it may come off harsh, yes. Or if they say something, even if it don't come off harsh, I feel like y'all may get triggered by what they say, and y'all may just let them have it and kind of like check them. But it could be like, you need to open your mouth or something like that. You may tell them like, maybe they may, like maybe a situation to where they need to get by, and you may be in their way, but like you don't really know they're in their way, and they just like kind of like bump into you, or make some type of you know, clear their throat or something like that, like, and you may be like, well, it seems like you need to open your mouth and say excuse me because I didn't need to see you. Like it may be something like that, like you need to work on your communication or something like that, like that may urge them to, that may trigger some type of conversation with y'all, or that will be their next move with y'all. I feel like they'll be acting passive aggressive, like almost like the energy changed a little bit, but not really, like I don't know. And after that encounter, they may decide to speak to you, or like initiate a conversation with you to kind of like talk about like what's going on between y'all two. And for some of y'all, I was getting a scenario of like them wanting to, but almost like their pride being too big, like they be about to do it, but then they like run away once they get close to like initiating something with you. But then they like, okay, never mind, I'll turn around. Like almost like somebody gonna get ready to tap you on the shoulder, and then they put their hand up to tap you, and then they remember, they think back like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that, and they turn around and run off. That's often they give me. It's also giving the vibe of like, damn, I hit somebody in their room. Also giving the vibe of like when somebody like typing in the message, then they don't quite send it, and then they end up going backspace and like, yeah, maybe not. That's the vibe it's giving me. So it's like their judgment is, it's like the energy is back and forth. And I feel like whatever judgment they make towards y'all will be in their next action that they show y'all. And I feel like it don't really have nothing to do with you, it's more to do with them. And I just feel like very much like into response of what's going on within themselves is what it's giving me. Of course, for some of y'all, I do feel like this person would take initiative, especially if it resonated with the like whole, like them probably like the first beginning of this. While I talked about somebody like propositioning you, ask you like if you wanna do this with them. I feel like those people may take some type of action, but then again, it's also giving me, then we got the other energy that came through to it. I feel like if this person have already been acting passive, they're still going to be acting passive. If this person has been taking some type of initiative or like been getting moving forward some type of way, they're going to continue to move forward. So it just depends on who's your person and who you're watching this for. So do you resonate with the more passive aggressive energy? Do they resonate with that, or do they resonate with the more like they make further movement, but they have a hidden motive? But it also giving me like some of y'all may kind of already feel this with them, so it's up to you from how you like respond to this energy, depending on which energy it is for y'all. But I hope this resonates. Let me know what it do in the comments. Feel free to share how it resonates if you okay with sharing. Thanks so much for allowing me to read you. Thanks so much for watching, clicking on this video, and I will see y'all next video, next time. So, if y'all chose the foot scrubber, and I finally found a name for it, you chose the right pound, and you chose pound 3. So, for y'all, well, tap into your energy. I did the letter P. That could be somebody's initial, maybe your initial, maybe their initial. Or I also heard P for Pisces, or I heard plaintiff. I don't know, something could be dealing with court, or a court case or something, or some type of case that may give you further more insight, or just might be confirmation for you that you chose the right path. Another thing I was getting, I heard power. And some type of way this person may feel like they lack power in this situation with you, or y'all's situation in some type of way. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that you went to school to, somebody you was at school with, somebody you was married to, committed relationship with, doesn't have necessarily be marriage, or some had some type of commitment with, whether it's for like a job or like profession in some type of way. What judgment are they making on y'all? I heard some type of, this is like a court case, something could roll in your favor, or like if you didn't receive justice for this, something that happened with this specific group or person, I feel like somebody else is also going to have an issue with this person to where they may bring it to court or like bring up some type of case. And if they don't get justice for it, I feel like it's some, I'm getting like before somebody like get in trouble for something or like see jail, like it's giving me like they may get like a bunch of slap on the wrist until they can't get no more slaps anymore. Like I feel like whoever this person is, if this is like an authority or something like that, after they get like 10 of them holes, like somebody files a case on them or something like that, decides to go to court on them, that's when, whether this is a job or a school or the court may decide like, okay, we got to do something about this, you know, or we got to give you some type of consequences for your actions. It's giving me some shit like that. But I do feel like, I don't know, that's something that's popular because we are talking about judgments or judgment. At the So y'all, I feel like this person may plead guilty for something that they wind up doing. But if you was wondering when somebody received their karma, I feel like give it some time. It's gonna come, but I feel like it's gonna come after like this person, like almost like somebody been keeping a tally on this person. Like a lot of shit gonna pile up before they get their big karma, because I feel like they already facing karma. But anyway, take what resonates, do it way with don't. Now another thing I'm getting is some y'all a judgment that this group of people could be making on y'all. A person could be making on y'all could be like, I feel like if they're having some type of issue, they may be deciding to leave you alone or just kind of let you have your way. Or in their eyes, like they lost this battle, and they may be like, oh, I'm just let them think they won or something like that. Be aware of somebody acting fake with you, and they know that you know, and they know that they don't like you like that. Like somebody that you feel out with, be aware of somebody who may pretend to like you or like to be cool with you, but they really be talking shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the energy I'm feeling here too. But yeah, it also gives me like their attitude about it. Maybe like I'ma just let them think they won. Blah blah blah. Let's see if I can get close back with this person or get close with this person. Also giving me like I heard leaking information. Also be careful what you share with whoever this is, a group, or whoever was within this group, because I just feel like they're messy. I just heard messy or insecure. Like these people or person compare themselves to you. They may be super insecure, especially when it comes to their looks or just they like natural gifts and talents. If y'all very talented, have natural gifts, or very beautiful or handsome, like love this person or a group of people, more so I feel like we kind of like trickling down one specific person could be very jealous of you, or like be wishing that they were you, or they could be in your skin, like have the same effect that you have on people. You know, like maybe they in the environment that you live in, like people may talk about how they miss you. This person can be jealous of that, like how you miss pile 3, like we're having a conversation, like am I not good enough? Like this person may, I don't know, this person definitely has some type of having some mental health issues at the moment, or having like their mental health is declining at this moment. This person could have been somebody who could have betrayed you, and if they betrayed you, I feel like their guilt could possibly get into them or something, or like having to take responsibility for something they did to you or somebody else could be getting to them, or like they could kind of be trying to escape that, run away from it, or like I don't want to say ignore it, or kind of like it's almost like they feel like they can't escape it. But what judgment I make it towards you again? That was one of the judgments I'm getting. Like if you chose this for a group of people or a person, I feel like they're gonna try to make you feel like they're either gonna like kind of like leave you alone and they kind of like let you have the situation, or kind of like be nice to you, but I do feel like it's fake, you know. Or they may try to like be in the whole attitude like I'm gonna let them think they won, and try to like just give me nice nasty energy. But it could be nice nasty, like they may give you backhand compliments, or try to like, they may say some foul ass or like backhanded shit, and then you kind of check them and they may try to play victim. This person could be known for playing victim as well. And not that again, like they gonna have this attitude to where like I'm letting them think they won. Oh, path 3, but then behind your back, oh my god, path 3. You know, like bitch. But then again, if this is a big authority figure, I feel like they're gonna like, they may plead guilty to something, or like I don't know if they may have some type of remorse, but some type of information could have came out about something to like maybe a authority figure did not like you, and it was like it's giving me they could have been had some type of bias, or whoever the hell it could have been, or they could have heard something about you, or whatever the way it was. I feel like some type of information could have leaked out about this person, or truth to something that possibly happened to you, to where like this person could have felt like they unknowingly or unintentionally initiated or like sparked about, like they make you feel guilty for the way that some people or a person treated you, or they may feel guilty for the way they treated you, because they feel like they may not, it's gonna be like, I don't like them, but like damn, I didn't intend for it to be like this. Because it could also be like you may have distanced yourself from a particular organization or job or place, and it can make them, like, people can also be noticing it. People may be hearing about the way they was treated or something like that, and it could be causing other people to distance themselves from this same said place or person. And that almost getting like this person don't kind of, like, if it's something that's messing with their reputation or their image, they don't really like that. And it's not that they feel bad for doing you dirty, it's that they feel bad, the fact that they did you dirty is messing with their reputation. It's like they're being held accountable in a way that they don't like. Like, it may even be to where, like, they may have they higher up, like, kind of like kidnap them, or like they may be losing some type of respect from their peers or something like that. And I do feel like this person can be messy. I also feel like some of y'all could have chose pile 1 as well, because every time I try to like hit y'all cards in order, I kept making mistakes and saying pile 1. And do kind of sound a little similar to pile 1. So if you feel drawn to pile 1, feel free after you get through with this pile to go back to pile 1. Somebody may have also noticed that, like, you have more power over people or over a certain group of people than what they may have expected or thought. They may feel like a certain group of people like you over them, or they side with you over them, or like you have more of a in some type of way. They may feel like you have that it factor that they don't have. Like, people still mention you, people still like you still there. Like, they feel like they underestimated who you were or how cool you were. They feel like they could also miss the opportunity for it with you, or that this opportunity was connected in some type of way. I feel like if they didn't treat you bad, like, they feel like they were still connected to you, and they didn't treat you so bad, it's still like they could have used you for their benefit. Like, it's not even about you and like wanting to be friends with you because they like you, or be cool with you because they like you, or treat you right because they like you, but mostly because of what you could do for them or their name, you know. They may feel like you shine without them too, like you didn't need them. Like, in some type of way, they could have had this like distorted view to where they may feel like you needed them to be seen, or you needed them to get a leg up or something like that. But then now it's like their judgment towards you is being, the first judgment that they made on you is being proven wrong. Like, there could be a group of people that could have like read you wrong too. Again, it could have been like them going off of what they heard somebody else say about you, and this is pretty much showing that what that person said is not true. Because they can also be hearing different stories about you from other people as well. Like, I don't know, pile 3 seems like a very sweet person. They did this for me, they did that for me, they blah blah da da da. Like a whole different person. Or also from what they noticed of you as well. Like pile 3s not seem like they're confrontational. They don't seem like they will be out here just doing things. Like, I don't know, it could have been a lie about y'all that y'all could have been like, take what resonate and do it, what don't. So if it applies to you, ignore it. If it don't apply to you, blah blah. But it could have been a lie saying that like y'all may sell y'all ID, or y'all may mess around with different people, or y'all may lie, or you may steal from people, or you just use people for their money, or blah blah blah. Was it like that? But it's giving that type of vibe, them type of vibes. And it's just like, it's coming out that none of that was true. That someone was a big old liar. And really whatever they were saying that you was doing was really what they were doing. But how 3, I'm gonna leave it right here. Or they may have been like twisting the truth so it can kind of play in their favor. Like, they did you wrong, they can tell people, no, you did this, or like they deserve this because they did this to me, when it's just like bullshit, nigga. Or the fuck shit. But anyway, pile 3, I'm gonna leave it right here. Thanks so much for allowing me to read y'all. Hope this resonated. Let me know if it did, and share with me how it did if you are down to share. Thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I will see y'all next pile or another reading.